Hello everyone. The collaborative tool that I chose to research was ePals. This tool can be located by clicking on the Common Sense Media link under our Module 4 requirements, or can be found at the following site. ePals is a website that connects K-12 classrooms in more than 99 countries to share content and ideas and collaborate on projects. Teachers create a profile with a brief description about who they're hoping to connect with and why. Teachers can search for partner classrooms by language, age, and keyword, and can also factor in region, country, and class size. The system will also recommend classrooms. Once connected, classes can communicate through a private workspace on the site. Educators can apply safety filters to each student in their virtual classroom. They can choose to moderate all student messages before they're sent, to receive copies of all messages once they're delivered, or just moderate messages that contain flagged content. They can also opt for open communication with no teacher moderation. Teachers can also access lesson plan ideas and other resources on the site. After setting up a classroom, you can connect your students to pen pals and high-quality learning experiences. Many of the experiences are from partners such as the Smithsonian Institute and McGraw-Hill. Teachers can also draft their own learning experience to bring classrooms together from around the world. The site has incorporated several safety measures to create a moderated communication platform. To ensure legitimate educators are using ePals, site administrators review new members before they're approved and before they can interact with other users. I am limited to what I can view due to my current pending status, but from the information I can see, there is the ability for students to take part in synchronous and asynchronous learning opportunities. The synchronous opportunities would provide a great deal of social participation, while the asynchronous opportunities would require more cognitive participation. Both of these opportunities would definitely benefit my fourth grade students as part of their overall experience on this particular collaboration tool. Based on ideas I got from page 106 in the text, Rice 2011, some of the asynchronous opportunities my fourth grade students could use ePals for include, but are not limited to, data collection to create, analyze, and interpret graphs, reflections on specific math lessons, presentations of new reviewed material, and exchanging student-created assessments. Some of the synchronous opportunities my fourth graders students could use ePals for include, but are not limited to, brainstorming, sharing opinions, attempting to solve math problems using different methods, teaching each other specific skills. As stated in our text, Rice 2011, best practices would suggest that focusing on the tools is not the best way to approach instruction. Effective instruction always begins with an examination of the curricular goals and the lesson objectives. With that said, let's take a curricular goal that I recently worked on with my fourth graders and then see how we can use ePals to pump up the collaboration. My students need to be able to measure and draw angles using a protractor. We could begin with my class taking part in a synchronous discussion with the ePal where they can brainstorm ideas about how to use a protractor. They could then view a short video I created showing how the tool works. They could spend some time practicing with the tool and either create a video showing their progress and send it to their pal, or they could chat live again to check in with each other's progress. The final project could include a collaborative presentation, whether it be PowerPoint, screencast, a video, a stop-motion animation, whatever they choose, and they could show what they learned and share with the whole group. As mentioned in our reading of the virtual high school teacher and student reactions to the social presence model, the social presence model centers on 5 integrated elements: affective association, community cohesion, instructor involvement, interaction intensity, and knowledge and experience. That together determine a particular motivation to take an active role in their own and their peers' meaning-making process. The collaboration tool links well with this model. ePals would help with affective association, since emotional connectedness could be formed between students within my class and with the students that they connect with around the world. The community cohesion with the students we connect with would come into play in both settings as well, since students will gain a strong sense of community as we reach out to other classes and once we have established a relationship with specific classes. As the instructor, I plan to be very involved in the discussions. First, as a facilitator, but also providing feedback and contributing my own thoughts. I expect that the level of interaction intensity will gradually increase as the students on both sides of the screen become more comfortable with each other. I most look forward to the students having the opportunity to share their prior knowledge and experiences with each other. With my students coming from rural Pennsylvania, I feel this could provide a wonderful, eye-opening experience. ePals creates a safe space for students across the world to communicate and collaborate. In addition to its collaborative nature, the site offers a significant amount of quality content. Students can share ideas and success stories about trying to change the world, create inventions, practice their new language skills, and learn about topics such as poverty. Students can also express themselves on ePals by sharing their thinking with pen pals and adding video images and files to discussion boards. Other activities encourage students to write and learn about different cultures. It's well-rounded content for students, and there's a lot of for teachers to explore as well. Thanks. Have a good day.